Imagine a life where you don't need to work to earn a living, but you're still living comfortably. Welcome to the world of financial independence. This is all about having enough assets to cover your living expenses indefinitely. Sounds appealing, right? Stick around to find out how you can achieve this. Enter the FIRE movement, a lifestyle that's gaining momentum worldwide. This concept, abbreviated as FIRE, stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. It's an approach to personal finance that emphasizes extreme savings and investment with the goal of gaining the freedom to retire much earlier than traditional retirement age. Born in the early 90s during the rise of the dot-com bubble, the FIRE movement was inspired by the book Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin and Joe Dominguez. This book proposed a radical idea. What if we could reclaim our lives from the grip of consumerism and wage slavery by achieving financial independence? This question sparked a revolution that has been gathering steam ever since. The FIRE movement operates on two main principles: financial independence and retiring early. Let's break these down. Financial independence, the first component, is about having enough wealth to live without needing to work actively for basic necessities. It's about building a nest egg that can support your living expenses, typically through investing in assets that generate income such as stocks, bonds, or real estate. This isn't about amassing an extravagant fortune, but rather about achieving a level of wealth that gives you the freedom to live life on your own terms. Retire early, the second component, is the natural outcome of achieving financial independence. But this doesn't necessarily mean you quit working at 40 and spend the rest of your life playing golf. For many in the FIRE movement, early retirement is about having the freedom to pursue your passions, whether that's starting a small business, volunteering, traveling the world, or even continuing to work in a field you love, but on your own terms. In essence, the FIRE movement is about freedom. It's about breaking free from the chains of financial dependency and reclaiming control over your time and life. It's about living intentionally, saving aggressively, and investing wisely to achieve a life of financial independence and the freedom to retire early. Now that we know what FIRE is, are you curious about how to achieve it? Keep watching. The first step to achieving financial independence, retire early, or FIRE, is understanding the importance of saving and investing. Let's dive in. Think of your income as a flowing river. Part of it is used to cover your life's necessities like food and housing, but what about the rest? If you're not careful, it can easily slip away, spent on things that aren't truly essential. That's where saving comes in. By setting aside a portion of your income consistently, you're creating a reservoir from your river, a safety net for rainy days, and a resource for future investments. Now let's talk about investing. Investing is like planting a seed. You may not see immediate growth, but given time and proper care, that seed can grow into a tree that provides shade, fruit, and even more seeds. In financial terms, investing means putting your money into assets that have the potential to generate returns. It could be stocks, bonds, real estate, or even a small business. But here's the magic part: compounding interest. Imagine if instead of just one tree growing from your seed, you get 2, then 4, then 8, and so on. That's what compounding does to your investments. The returns you earn are reinvested, leading to potentially higher returns, and this cycle repeats. Let's illustrate this with an example. Say you start with $1,000 and invest it in a fund that gives you a 10% return annually. After the first year, you'd have $1,100. If you reinvest the entire amount, by the end of the second year, you'd have $1,210. That's an extra $110 earned from the initial 100 you made. Now, imagine doing this year after year, and with more than just $1,000. The power of saving and investing lies in their ability to create wealth over time. It's not about getting rich quick, but about building a solid financial foundation that can support you on your journey to financial independence. Remember, every dollar saved is a step closer to financial independence. Living below your means is a key principle of the FIRE movement. This might sound like a hard pill to swallow in a society that often values material possessions as a sign of success. But let's delve into what living below your means truly entails. Firstly, it's about budgeting. Budgeting is not about restricting your spending to the point of discomfort, but it's about understanding where your money is going and being in control of it. It's about setting up a plan for your money before the month begins, and then sticking to it. Remember, a budget is not a prison, but a tool that gives you freedom to spend without guilt or worry. Secondly, it's about frugality. Now, frugality is not about pinching pennies or living a life of deprivation. It's about maximizing the value you get from your money. It's about spending on what truly matters to you and cutting back on what doesn't. Frugality can be as simple as cooking at home more often or using public transportation instead of owning a car. It's about making choices that align with your financial goals without sacrificing your quality of life. Lastly, it's about avoiding unnecessary expenses. This could mean skipping the latest phone upgrade or resisting the urge to buy a new outfit for every social event. It could even mean downsizing your home or car to save on monthly expenses. Remember, every dollar you don't spend is a dollar you can save or invest. Living below your means is not about leading a miserly life, it's about being intentional with your finances. It's about prioritizing your long-term financial health over short-term pleasures. It's about understanding the difference between wants and needs and making conscious decisions accordingly. Ultimately, it's about paving the way for financial independence and early retirement. It's about building wealth, not just for the sake of having money, but to enjoy the freedom that comes with it. It's not about denying yourself enjoyment, but about making smart financial decisions. Scene script. Another pillar of the FIRE movement is generating passive income. Now you might be wondering, what is this passive income? Well, let's break it down. Passive income is essentially money that you earn without having to trade your time for it. It's like having a money tree in your backyard, except it's legal and doesn't defy the laws of nature. There are different avenues for generating passive income, each with its own set of benefits and challenges. But remember, the goal here is not to create another job for yourself, but to set up income streams that require minimal effort to maintain. One popular method is through investment. Investing in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds allows your money to work for you. The dividends and interest you earn are forms of passive income. Real estate is another investment avenue. Renting out properties can provide a steady stream of income with relatively little daily effort. Another avenue is creating a product or service that can be sold repeatedly without additional work. This could be a book, an online course, or even a mobile app. These products require effort to create, but once they're out there, they can generate income without your constant involvement. Affiliate marketing is another way to earn passive income. This involves promoting other companies' products and earning a commission for every sale made through your referral. Now let's get one thing straight. Generating passive income is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time, effort, and sometimes an initial investment. But once you've set it up, it can provide financial security and free up your time, allowing you to focus on the things you love. Remember, the key to passive income is diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Instead, spread your investments across different channels. This way, if one source of income takes a hit, you have others to fall back on. With passive income, you're earning money even when you're not working. Achieving financial independence won't happen overnight, but the journey is well worth it. Yes, the road to financial independence can be long and winding. It's filled with challenges that test your resilience, patience, and commitment. There will be times when your budget will feel tight and your savings account seems to grow at a snail's pace. There will be times when you'll want to splurge on that fancy gadget or exotic vacation, but you'll have to resist for the sake of your future self. But don't let these hurdles deter you. The rewards are truly priceless. Imagine a life where you're no longer shackled to a job or a paycheck, where you have the freedom to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, or even travel the world. Sounds enticing, right? So, no matter where you are in your financial journey, take that first step towards financial independence today. Remember, the journey to financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint. So, are you ready to set your sights on financial independence? Let's recap. Embrace the FIRE movement, save and invest, live below your means, and generate passive income. Take that first step today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on building wealth. Until next time, keep saving, keep investing, and keep building your wealth.